Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Pink Squad. Welcome back to another video. Always good to have you guys here. Today we've got an absolute banger of a video centered around NFTs and gaming. This one is really just going to be about the launch of the upcoming Goobers project, which was made by your favorite crypto, CluCoin. So sit back, grab yourself some snacks, and let's get into this video. So the first question that I get most often when I talk about NFTs are, what are NFTs exactly? So NFTs are basically just non-fungible tokens or digital assets that are verifiable on the blockchain. So you can tell who has actual ownership of them by blockchain ownership verification. So the main reason that most of you are here today is because of Goobers. So what exactly is the Goobers collection? So Goobers are basically just a collection of 15,000 randomly generated NFT pieces of art. They were designed by your favorite artist, the Sneaky Bros, and also the team behind your favorite crypto, the CluCoin. So you're probably interested in buying a Goober and you probably want to know how. So I recommend a software wallet like either Trust Wallet or Metamask. I'm going to put on screen right now the Trust Wallet in the App Store just so you can see what it would look like. So you're probably wondering, I already have Trust Wallet, how do I import my seed phrase from Trust Wallet into Metamask? And what are the benefits of importing your seed phrase from Trust into Metamask? So the best part about importing your seed phrase from Trust Wallet into Metamask is going to be that you can use Metamask on more websites. It's also a lot easier to connect to websites with Metamask than it is with Trust Wallet. Lately, Trust Wallet has been having a lot of issues with keeping connections open for a long period of time. However, when you go to MetaMask, you actually have a list of all your open connections, and it's a lot easier to see who has your information, where you're logged in, and where you aren't logged in. Metamask also is just a little bit easier to use since you can have it as a browser extension. So when you download the Metamask wallet, the first thing you're going to be asked to do is either create a new wallet or import your secret recovery phrase. So right now I'm on the Goobers website. This is going to be the pre-launch version of the website. So what I'm going to show you is probably going to be a little bit of early info. Some of it is subject to change. I won't be showing every single part. So first off, I'm just going to show you Metamask here. When you open up your Metamask for the first time, it's going to ask you to either log in or to import using your secret recovery phrase. All you have to do is import the seed phrase from Trust Wallet into Metamask right here with spaces. I think it's either 12 or 13 words. Once you import that 12 to 13 word seed phrase, it will automatically populate with all the information from your Trust Wallet. So I'm just going to log in right here real quick, and you can see all of the information that would be in my Trust Wallet is also on my Metamask now. So all of my ETH balance is shown right here. If I go to the very top, you can see what network I'm on. Let's say you wanted to be on the Smart Chain network, which is what you would be on if you wanted to buy Goobers with your CluCoin. You'd go over here and then you would see your assets. You can see I have some BNB and then I have 56 billion CluCoins. So to go back to Ethereum, all you do is hit the networks and then hit Ethereum. It'll take you right back to the Ethereum mainnet and you'll see your Ethereum balance. So what exactly does it mean to mint an NFT? So minting is pretty simple. All you're really doing is putting an asset onto the blockchain. Take for instance when you buy on Opensea, which would be the secondary market, you would be buying an asset that is already verified on the blockchain and already had an owner. So when you mint, you are the very first owner of that asset and you are the one that is taking that asset from the space and putting it onto the blockchain with your verifiable ownership. So when minting your Goobers, you're actually going to have two different options. You can either mint with your CluCoins or you can mint with your Ethereum. Now if you are minting with your CluCoin, you can see there is a timeline down here. This is the pre-sale or whitelist timeline. So on the 16th of September, that is when the launch of Goobers NFT will start on Clu. If you are a CluCoin holder and you're whitelisted, you will be able to buy one Goober at 0.04 worth of Ethereum. That amount of value will be on screen right now so you can see how much it is. But the first one you can get at 0.04. The rest you can get at 0.06 Ethereum if you're buying with CluCoin. Now the cool part about buying with your CluCoins is that you are able to claim that NFT at a later date when the gas fees are lower. Now we all know when buying on Ethereum that the gas fees fluctuate quite often. Right here is a gas tracker, gasnow.org. You can just see what the standard, fast, or rapid price of gas would be in the form of GUE, which is the smallest denomination of the Ethereum blockchain. So real quick, I'm just going to show you guys the Goobers timeline here on the 16th of September. From 12 to 3 Eastern Standard Time, there will be a Clu whitelist pre-sale starting, and then the Clu main sale is going to start right at 3 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Going all the way from the 16th over to the 17th, the ETH whitelist pre-sale will start from 12 to 3 Eastern or from 11 to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. ETH main sale will start at 3 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you are on the whitelist for Clu or Ethereum, you will be able to buy before this time. Now, please keep in mind that the Clu Goobers that are reserved are limited. This means that there is only a certain number of Goobers available to buy with Clu. The rest will be available in Ethereum. Now, as far as I know, this is one of the very first NFT launches to ever let you buy or mint an NFT with more than one form of cryptocurrency. So this should be a very big launch for the NFT community in general. So real quick, I just want to show the Goobers team to you guys. If you don't know, the team behind CluCoin is pretty much the exact same team that made and designed and created or brought to life the Goobers NFT concept. Right here you have the CEO, DNP3, the COO, DGFL or Dog God Frog Log. You also have Pogo, who is the CTO, Sneaky Bro Art, and Rift Baby or Nate, who is the designer. Now these are the artists, the designers, and everybody behind it. These are the people that are responsible for this NFT collection, and I feel that as a creator, I should show you who is behind the creation so that you can actually see what is going on. So as you can see, there is a frequently asked questions section, so any questions that you might have that I don't answer in this video will likely be answered on the website as well, and there will be a link to this website in the description once it goes live. So for those of you that are not entirely sure of what Goobers are going to be, here is the backstory or the origin story behind Goobers. I'm just going to tell you this quick little bit up here. The rest of it is a little bit long and in-depth. It's a little too much for me to say in this video. Basically, Goobers is a collection of 15,000 entirely unique and randomized NFTs or non-fungible tokens. They are provided and stored on the Ethereum blockchain. Each Goober sports a number of accessories, outfits, animations, and whatever they claim for a brain. So when you look at the different types of rarity for Goobers, this is just a placeholder image, but you will be able to see the different parts or the different assets that a Goober can have. So they can have hats, they can have a brain, accessories, effects, outfits, colors, and different backgrounds. Now when you go to the official site and you click on common, rare, uber rare, or super uber rare, it will actually change the picture on the site, so you'll get to see what the Goober would look like if it was rare instead of if it was common or if it was uber rare. You get to see the difference. Now yes, you heard me right, every single Goober is going to be animated and they will have animated effects. That's one of the reasons that Goobers are going to be a little pricey when they go on sale. 0.08 Ethereum is a little bit on the higher end. However, since you have a animated asset with even more animated parts on it and all the work that went into creating this asset, it only makes sense to price it at a fair value just so the actual artist can get what they deserve and the team can get what they deserve from it. Here you can see the anatomy of what a Goober is. Basically, there are 15,000 Goobers that can be minted. There's 53 different hats, 27 backgrounds, 53 different outfits, 31 different color choices, 44 accessories, 42 different brains, and 9 different effects that can be on your Goober. So you can see there is a lot of customization, and now you can probably understand why they made it 15,000 in total. There's so many combinations here that if it was less than 15,000, they wouldn't really be doing justice to this collection. So you understand what a Goober is and you want to buy one, but you don't quite understand how gas works. Basically, gas is a denomination of Ethereum, usually referred to as Gwei. When you go to buy something on Opensea or mint something from a website like an NFT, it's going to give you an option to mint. So you can see that the number keeps updating here every couple of seconds. That's just happening because of network congestion. The more congested the network is, the higher the fee is going to be to use the network. So I'm going to use once again a Fangang NFT as an example because I am not actually able to connect my wallet to the Goober site to show you what it would look like if I was minting, but to show you the whole process, I'm going to go through it right now. So all you would do is hit buy now or mint. On the Goober site, you would just hit mint with Clu or mint with Ethereum. So it's going to bring up a Metamask notification like this right here. Now basically it's going to ask you two things. It's going to give you your total price right here, your total plus the gas fee, and then up top it's going to have the total gas fee. Now you can edit the priority for this gas fee. Now here's where this gets a little bit confusing for people that are new to NFT. Basically, if there is a lot of network congestion, you're going to want to choose a higher fee because you want to use more gas to make sure that your transaction goes through on a populated network. If there is less congestion and less happening on the network, then the gas fee is going to be lower. Now usually I would say never buy an NFT with low or medium just because your transaction can actually get lost or canceled if you use too low of an amount of gas. However, if you're just cashing out Ethereum or you're sending Ethereum from one wallet to another, you can use less gas because that transaction actually doesn't take as much resources. But when you're minting an NFT, that is going to be taking a lot of resources from the chain, so you have to pay a good bit of gas. So I showed you the gas. So when you actually go to Metamask and hit edit, it will show you the advanced options. You just click that. It's going to open up your gas limit. Now here is why gas is so expensive. You saw the GWEI up here as 85 or 67 for rapid, but down here you see a gas limit of 294,493. That is the max amount of GWEI that can be used. So basically they just multiply that by the fee that you saw there. That's why it isn't $5 to mint, it's actually $50 or $60 because it's all multiplied. Down here you've got your GWEI fee that is automatically set by Metamask. You can change this and repopulate it with something else, but this is, what I would recommend you going with just because this is what Metamask recommends. Now during times of extremely high congestion, it would be a good idea to go in here and make the fee a little bit higher than what Metamask suggests, just to make sure that your transaction goes through when the network is actually congested. But real quick guys, I just want to go over the whole milestone section because this project does have an actual roadmap as well, and it's one of the most detailed roadmaps that I've probably seen out of most NFT projects that I've come across. So starting off, you have the Goober Genesis. Goober holder roles will be assigned to members to give them VIP access to their very own holder channel in the Discord. Basically, if you didn't already know, there is a Goobers Discord that's going to be linked down in the description below, along with the CluCoin Discord if you'd like to join the larger Clue community as well. But the Goobers Discord is just meant as a community hub for anyone that's either new to the NFT scene that wants to get into NFTs. Maybe you want to buy your first NFT, or you can be directed to either Opensea or you can go to the community page. There's just so many options in Discord, and it's really just a big hub for the entire community. So at 10% of being sold out, you have the Goo Locker. This amazing locker will give you the freedom to create and design your very own Goober just for fun based on the accessories that you've collected by way of your own Goobers. All you have to do is connect your wallet and start mixing and matching to explore all the new unique Goober combinations. So this one is really incredible. You get to make custom Goobers out of all the Goober parts that you've already created and generated. So if you basically buy one on Opensea in the secondary market, I'm assuming you'll also be able to take those parts and combine them with other previous ones depending on just how many Goobers you have in total. But like it said, all you have to do is connect your wallet to get these features, which is why I highly recommend that you connect your Trust wallet to your Metamask through the process that I showed earlier. So at 25% you can see Goober Garbs. This is going to be fashion has never been cuter. Exclusive to Goober holders, a unique limited edition item will be available when the merch store opens. So Goobers are going to have their very own merch store, and this is going to be an NFT specific merch piece. So only holders of the NFT will get access to that actual piece or even be able to see it. So you guys know that Goobers already have a deep lore. There is a whole story that was on my page earlier that I could have gone over, but it's just so long that I really didn't want to fill it in on this entire video. But it will be available at launch for all of you to see. So at 35% we have Goober Tales. The infamous Sneaky Bro twins will be creating an NFT based Gooberverse storyline that holders may be lucky enough to obtain. These cute, engaging episodic stories will feature Goober holder inspired Goobers, so you might find yourself inside the Gooberverse living a Goob crazy life. So they're gonna really merge the community on this one. Your Goober is gonna be seen inside the Gooberverse. That's just incredible to me. Just one more way that this project is a little bit different from all the other ones out there. So at 65% we have the Goo Economy. NFT platforms are about to get Goobified. Starting with NFT 20 and DOPS, the Goobertastic team will start to establish liquidity pools on various NFT platforms to give Goober holder access to loans, staking, and other various perks and features. So this is really just going to stimulate the economy that much more for Goober holders. I've seen with other projects these staking pools, you can basically stake your NFT and earn passive income on it. It's kind of like staking a crypto. It's really a little bit complicated, but it is a cool feature. So at 80% you have Goobers Give Back. Being a Goober is all about giving back to the greater community. With some of the funds accrued, a charity will be chosen and donated to in an effort to do just that. So just like you saw with the CluCoin launch, Goobers will be donating to a charity of the community's choosing. And then at 100% of being sold out, the Gooberverse. So who doesn't love a good Goober sneak peek? Sandbox NFT spoilers are in the works. Although in the beginning, conceptualized stages, Goober holders may be given access to special NFTs in this whole new world of pixels. So if you've heard anything about the Sandbox NFT world, you're going to get special access with your Goobers. So really and truly, there's so many little perks hidden inside of this gem. So NFTs may be a pretty niche market, but you really have to think of them as collector's items, sort of like Pokemon cards. They're worth something because others think they are valuable. Now, while NFTs are similar to those Pokemon cards, they have intrinsic value. Like I was saying with a game like Axie Infinity, they have cute NFT based characters that are just pictures on the screen, but they're also coming to life in the game because they are an NFT based blockchain game. You can take that NFT, put it in the game, and use that character in the gameplay. So just sharing some final thoughts with you guys here. NFTs are really exploding in popularity, and I think they're here to stay. From the explosion that we saw in the gaming space to right now social media wise, if you look at Twitter from all the profile pictures, I really do think that NFTs are slowly starting to catch on, and we're going to see even more rapid growth in the near future. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button, show it a good time. Make sure you tell somebody you love them, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.